Hello everyone, welcome back to Let Us Reason podcast with your host, Jawara, where we talk about life, we talk about anything and give everyone a fair chance to express their opinions without being vulgar, hostile or disrespectful. I don't know everything, you do not know everything, but we all can learn from each other by sharing our experience and our opinions. And today I want to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, all those good, hardworking fathers, those fathers who stood by their children and their responsibilities through thick and thin. No matter what life throw at them, they don't give up. They stand the test of time, the storm, the weathers that come upon them. They stand it and be there for their children. I want to say big up to all of those fathers out there. I want to also big up those mothers who stand by their children like fathers. When there's no fathers around, they stand this test of time and be both a mother and a father for their children. I want to big up them also. Today I want to just talk about memories of my fathers and the fathers figures that was around me growing up as a child. And I was sent a poem today on Father's Day from one of my cousins. And I was reading the poem and it was such a beautiful poem, and I want to read it to you. And it goes like this. Walk a little slower, Daddy, said a child, so small. I'm following in your footsteps. And I don't want to fall. Sometimes your steps are very fast. Sometimes they're hard to see. So walk a little slower, Daddy, for you are leading me. Someday, when I'm all grown up, you are what I want to be. Then I will have a little child who will want to follow me. And I would want to lead just right and know that I was true. So walk a little slower, Daddy, for I must follow you. And this poem really hit home, Fathers' presence are needed in every home. Our children, our family need us. There are a lot of us as fathers out there, no matter what happened, no matter how rough life is and the situation life have to throw at us. We don't give up. Continue, fathers, continue to stand the test of time. We have a very important role to play in society. We are the shapers of the future. I know a lot of child can relate with what I'm saying. Growing up into a household without a father present. I know the mom have done their best and tried to fill that spot that a father supposed to full. But a mother can just be a mother. And she do a good and fine and decent job too in being a mother and trying to be a father. But the essence of fatherhood and having that the fatherly present in the home, that is something totally different and is needed all the time. It is needed all the time. There's a lot of men run away from their responsibility for whatever reason. But our children need us. Our daughters need us. Our sons need us as fathers. They do. Some of the time you might feel like they don't need you, but they do. Society could be a better place today if the fathers, they stick around. Some of them, they stick around and play their part. We as fathers, we are made different. Before you become a dad, you're carefree. You don't care about nothing much. But when you become a father, it's like you have a sixth sense. There's something changed inside of you. I know that for a fact because I am a father. And the mindset that I used to have before I become a father is a totally different mindset I have when I realized that I was a father. Big up to all of the fathers who are standing firm and standing strong. Our children need us. Our children depending on us. Not to fail them. Not to quit. Not to break under the pressure of life. Because one day, our sons too will become father. And as the example that we as fathers set, they're going to use and carry them through. Let us leave good memories for our children to tell in a story of us. Let us leave good memories. When you have a home and you have a father and you have girls, children going to do stupid stuff. We all know that. But the possibility of them, our daughters, doing stupid stuff when we are around as fathers is much less. When you're not around, they do more stuff, more than if you was around. I know that for a fact. I'm a young guy, but I have a whole lot of experience. It's like I'm 100 years old. Because I've been around a whole lot of different situations and circumstances. I remember when I was a child and I have my dad, poor, didn't have much. My dad never, ever set a bad example for me to follow. Never. My dad going to turn 80 soon, next month. And I've never heard him curse a swear word. Never. I've never seen him smoke. I've never seen him gamble. I've never seen him drink alcohol. Never. I never see that man get angry and curse out no one. Never. All the gimmicks they gimmicks him. All the tease they tease him. Him never. He's not perfect. But if I say my dad set one bad example for me to follow, I would be telling a lie. My granddad, which is my mother, father, he's the one who built us up. Help us to be tough. Teach us how to work. The importance of not being lazy. My grandfather, And him again, there's not one bad example. My grandfather passed off to me. Not one. He wasn't perfect either. But whatever imperfect attitude or whatever imperfect part of him that him did have, the good part of him erased all of that. So the man that I am today is because of those people who didn't give up on me, who didn't run away and leave me, who didn't set bad example for me to follow. My mom, my granddad, my grandmother, my aunts, my uncles, and a multitude of other adults who were there to guide. Brother Cooper is one of them. Brother Rowe is one of them. They at point play father to me, teach me and encourage me. There's a lot of losers out there, I know that for a fact, who claim to be fathers, but they are not. They don't know where their children are. They don't know if they eat. They don't know if they have somewhere to sleep. They don't know if they're sick or if they're healthy. There's a whole lot of them like that. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the good fathers who stand up through all the storm of life. When they feel like giving up, they dig a little deeper and find courage and find strength because they know that their children is depending on them. I'm talking to those fathers, the one them that don't give up. Continue to do what you're doing. You're gonna pay off one day, trust me.